Here we go, guys. You're really going to want to focus up for this because you have to do this on your own, on your quiz, and on your test, okay? Putting this into list 1 and this into list 2, I did one variable statistics, and this is what I got. The mean foot length from all these 20s and 30s numbers was 26. The standard deviation of the x's I also got from the calculator is, it rounded to 3.95, but because of the calculations we're about to do, I'm going to call it 4. The y bar, the average of all of these lengths here from 150 to 180, ended up being 168 inches or centimeters, whatever it was. And then the standard deviation for y is 15.5. Okay, and then the number of ordered pairs we have is 6. Look, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to be scared? There's a lot of page here. It's almost like there's not enough. So here we go. R equals 1 over 6 minus 1 times, I'm going to put a big set of brackets. I'm going to add up 6 things in these brackets, but what they are is a bunch of z-scores. So look, I put parentheses for the first z-score, and it's an x value, 23. So it goes 23 minus the mean, which is 26, divided by the standard deviation, which is 4. Now the second one is a z-score for the y values, and I'll just put a check because that's the one I'm working on. So I'm going to go that 167 minus its mean. The mean for the y's is 168 minus 168, and that goes over the standard deviation is 15.5. Okay, I'll close the parentheses. That's my first pair of z-scores times each other. And what do I do with all of these things? I put a plus in between. So here goes the second one. I'll put a check up here. I'm going to go 32 minus 26 and divide by 4. And the second one, it's 188, and it's minus the 168 as a mean, and it'll be over 15.5. I'm so dumb. And then I'll put a plus, and I'll do a check mark for the next one. And so I go 22 minus 26, and that goes over 4. And then the y value is 150, so I go 150 minus 168, and that's over the 15.5. Then I put a plus. I'm clearly out of room on the paper, so I'm going to wrap this thing down here, and I'll keep going. Now leave room because I'm going to want a third line here, okay? I'm going to put 3 lines of stuff. So my next set is for this 28, so I'm going to try and write a little smaller. 28 minus 26 over 4 times the 163 goes 163 minus 168 over 15.5. You're just going to have to be real careful making sure you have the right numbers. You could lose your place real easy doing something like this. Okay, so I'm going to move on to this 28. So this one goes 28 minus 26, and it's over 4, and the y value is 185 minus 168 over 15.5. Okay, and the last one, I'm going to put check above the last one. It goes 23 minus 26 over 4, and then it goes 155 minus, well, I lost my place there, 168 divided by 15.5. All right, I'm going to let you guys know Leo Jenkins just walked by my door, so he's going to start whining in a second. He's very needy. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little line here, and I'm going to simplify some stuff. R is equal to 1/5. Okay, 6 minus 1/5. Then let's do the subtraction here, and let's make these look a little easier. Okay, 23 minus 26 is negative 3 over 4. I don't know if you can hear him. He needs some attention. And then I have negative 1 over 15.5. Leo. Okay. And then Archer's in here now. Oh, this is going to be just a circus in a second. So this second one, I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys subtract these numbers? 32 minus 26 is 6. That'll be 6/4. And the second one, 188 minus 168 is, shut up, Leo, will be 20, oh dear God, over 15.5. Why don't you guys finish this off so you can see what all these will be, and then we'll put them in the calculator. I'll be right back.